We are a Canadian couple traveling our way through Ireland.
That feels so good.
And today we share our honest thoughts on the Cliffs of Moher. Spoiler alert, we both think Kerry Cliffs is better. But before we get into that, this day started on an interesting note.
Well, okay, that semi-truck at least has to count for like 4 cars.
Absolutely. There's been like 3 semis too. We're gonna make it on.
We are hoping to get onto a ferry this morning to cross from Tober to Killimer. Save us some driving time to get over to the Cliffs of Moher and Doolin and then on to Galway. But trying to determine how many cars this ferry can... Oh, and there's a Porsche in front of us.
There's also a literal Porsche convention in front of us.
There's like 5 Porsches.
5 Porsches.
Okay,
and
we're moving.
We're moving. Oh, surely we're getting on here.
Porsche number 1, Porsche number 2, Porsche number 3, number 4.
Oh, there's 7 of them.
Number 5, 6, and 7. Little red one in front of us.
Oh, we're getting on for sure.
Oh, surely.
100%. Safely aboard. This is awesome. And we were worried about getting on. Oh, there's so many vehicles here. Oh, we're moving.
No, we're not.
Look, that wall is moving. The ship has departed.
I've actually only been on a ferry once, and it was like a 5-minute crossing. It's so weird to be still, but also moving at the same time.
Well, to be in a still car.
Yeah. Oh, we're going fast.
And there's the Porsche convention. All right.
Look, there's a lighthouse.
Heading out.
Today's turning out to be a very pleasant day, not nearly as windy as yesterday was. And we do plan to see the Cliffs of Moher and check out Doolin for a little bit. So I think we're gonna get along just nicely.
Back on land. That was so worth it. Oh my. This is what happens when you miss your turn in Ireland. The time on Google Maps doesn't go down. The road just gets a little bit more dangerous.
I need someone to explain to me how it is legally 80 kilometers an hour on roads where you can't even see the oncoming traffic half the time.
And we reconnected to the highway.
It seems like a death wish.
Hey. Oh. I've seen this in videos. This is so cool. I have absolutely no idea why I thought that this wouldn't be like this. But I'm excited for the view. I don't know why I didn't think this was going to be super touristy. I don't know why I thought that. This is like the #1 spot in Ireland, right?
Yes. Tourism. We're tourists.
Well, us.
I don't know if authentic is the right word.
First impressions.
It's very busy, which is totally fair. Like, we're tourists here, just like everyone else. But I think Kerry Cliffs, I don't know, maybe it's like seeing Skellig Michael in the back. I got like a more awe-inspiring feeling from those, but that's just me.
We also need to go check out the other side, so let's go do that. Way to the top of the right side. Wow. This is phenomenal. This is really funny.
I just said there's enough for something.
Okay, I will say one point that the Cliffs of Moher have over Kerry Cliffs, I know that sounds crazy to everyone, I'm sorry, is that it does have a really, really nice hike around. You can actually hike up here, it takes about 3 hours. On our road trip, we don't exactly have that time, but if you want to even just do a little, if we're doing like a kilometer walk right now, you can. It's beautiful.
I personally like that Kerry Cliffs just gets to the point. Parking lot, go up, see the cliffs, but I guess you're getting your money's worth here.
I don't think she's a fan of Cliffs of Moher, and that is crazy. Okay, usually I'm not a rule stickler. Actually, rarely ever. However, having the entitlement to say, first off, the boundaries don't apply to me. I can go to the edge and take photos. Come on. Second off, having the audacity to be like, my drone shot is allowed. I know no one else's is, but my drone, because I want it, is crazy.
went over the edge.
It is undeniable how beautiful the Cliffs of Moher are.
I think maybe it was the way that we did it, that we saw Kerry Cliffs first. And I think part of being a tourist is you want to feel like you're not a tourist as much. And yesterday, it felt like we were pretty much the only ones there. And obviously, like, I know local people probably aren't going to pay €5 to go see cliffs, or maybe you are, I don't know. But I think for the €5, the sights were just so majestic with Skellig Michael in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And these sights are very beautiful too, but I would say don't skip Kerry Cliffs.
Don't.
Yeah.
This is an iconic must stop. I think if you're doing the entire road trip, you need to stop the Cliffs of Moher. My only thoughts are, I think the Cliffs of Moher would be better without us tourists being dumb tourists. There was a guy flying a drone.
People were climbing the fence and going on the edge to take photos, which is just...
And I know that this happens at all major, crazy, awesome places. This is not a knock against the Cliffs of Moher at all.
There's a really decent walk out of it. Like, I'm literally sweating.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably like, I don't know, 5 kilometers maybe of walking that you can do. But you are pushing through crowds of tourists.
Mm-hmm.
And this is coming from tourists. We were trying to be as respectful as possible. There's an electric fence that you walk along. You know, if you're already in Ireland, go see the Cliffs of Moher. But I just think don't skip Kerry Cliffs, because I thought that view was just as beautiful, if not more.
Yes, I agree with that. As a matter of fact, and it might have helped yesterday that it was so windy and the waves were crazy.
I feel like this is turning into a complaining video. I don't know why.
It's not. I have no complaints about the site itself.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazingly built. The infrastructure is so awesome.
But there's literally a memoriam for people who've lost their lives at the cliffs, and very clearly marked signs saying do not climb, dangerous. And people are just climbing. They're going on the edge of the cliff to take photos.
They need that Instagram banger, man.
Anyways, I think we're both getting hangry. I think it's time to move on from the cliffs and make our way to Doolin to hopefully snag a spot in a pub. I'm a little bit worried about the crowds, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Gotta admit, the rest of this video is a little bit unhinged. We made it to Galway, and then things just happened. Just see it for yourself. All right, hours later, we made it to Galway, but big update. Lily's been running our TikToks this entire time we've been away, and Supermax hooked us up. They sent us a message. They're like, we'd love for you to try and honestly review all of basically everything. Honest review. Yep.
So we have Supermax chicken burger here, really saucy. Sauce on both ends. 100% Irish chicken. Better than a McChicken, I'll tell you that. Great.
Just the gravy, fries.
No, a garlic sauce.
Garlic sauce. Amazing. Honestly, like KFC on crack.
Great seasoning.
Well, another night, another pub. We made it to Galway. Spice bag, first ever. What's happening here?
So it seems like it's chicken and fries with like Chinese seasoning. Any sauce is very dry.
Oh, we got sauce.
That is not sweet and sour. That's like plum.
Do you like it?
I could see how on a night out when you're drunk, this would probably hit the spot. I'm not drunk enough for it to hit the spot.
And that's it for this one. Yeah, super unhinged at the end there. Apologize for that. We have one more Ireland video coming out, and then we are on to our Canadian content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.